The NFL made huge news this offseason when it decided to centralize replay, allowing all replays to be controlled by the league office in New York. It put NFL VP of Officiating Dean Blandino front and center as one of the most powerful men in football. And then Blandino decided to quit his job. That left the league with a major void, both in terms of leadership and in terms of a friendly face to put on camera when explaining why insert your team got hosed by the officials. The league posted the job opening online, although it might not have even passed the replay ruling if the league had known Blandino was leaving. On Wednesday, the league announced it had filled those voids. For starters, Alberto Riveron, who was Blandino's top lieutenant, will take over Blandino's job as VP of Officiating. Al has done a terrific job as a key member of our officiating staff for the past 4 seasons, NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell said in a statement. Prior to that, Al was an outstanding on-field official who earned the respect of his fellow officials, as well as coaches and players alike. To have Al leading our officiating department, and then to add talented, knowledgeable instant replay and officiating experts like Russell and Wayne, is a tremendous positive for us as we look forward to the 2017 season. Riveron, a native of Cuba who was named the first Hispanic referee in 2008, served as an official for 4 years before joining the league's officiating department. He will report to Troy Vincent, who serves as VP of Football Operations but will have 2 lieutenants of his own who report to him. First up, there is Russell Yerk, who was named VP of Instant Replay and Administration. It sure sounds like Yerk will be the face of replay for the NFL on game days, when NFL Network and the public at large require explanations as to why certain calls were made. According to the league, Yerk will direct the league's instant replay operations in the Art McNally Game Day Central Room and oversee all instant replay-related personnel. That sure sounds like someone who is in charge of the replay operation. Consider this too. Back in April, Peter King of the MemQB.com reported that Riveron is not regarded as comfortable with having to be the face of officiating in terms of television and social media. So it would make sense that Yerk would be the guy to put his best face forward. The league also announced the addition of Wayne Mackey as Vice President of Officiating Evaluation and Development, which appears to be a position designed to take some of the stress off leadership trying to develop referees. Mackey, according to the league, will be responsible for the officiating evaluation and development program, managing the on-field officials' weekly crew evaluation process, as well as staff of officiating supervisors and trainers, and the management of the officiating development program. According to the release, all 3 men will work in Game Day Central throughout the season and have the final say on instant replay decisions, while consulting with the head referee working the game in question. No one knows how these 3 gentlemen will perform in their respective positions, but the NFL adding more structure and more transparency to the leadership group in terms of officiating is a plus. Additionally, raising the burden on the guys making the decisions during actual football, by having multiple people at the ready when it comes to replay and by having someone in charge of officiating development, is a logical move as well. The NFL has hired Dean Blandino's replacement, and also Dean Blandino's other replacement. The NFL has announced that Alberto Riveron will become the new Senior VP of Officiating. The league also has announced Russell Yerk will head up the league's replay department, at a time when unprecedented control has been given to the control center in New York. With Blandino leaving the league for a television job, they effectively split his responsibilities among 2 people. While Riveron and his 40 years of officiating experience might be at the forefront, the relatively unknown Yerk will be under as much if not more scrutiny week to week. The league memo points out that Yerk has 10 years of on-field experience at the high school and college level, and has been working in the league's replay department for the last 7 years. Please _subscribe +, share +, like +, comment.